Welcome everybody to the first episode of No Money Spent on Madden 23. And first off, I gotta get a few things out of the way. One, obviously, it's been about a year since I last uploaded. I do want to be very clear that it's going back to pretty much daily uploads with No Money Spent back on Madden Ultimate Team. So make sure you're subscribed so you never miss any of that. And second, if any of you watched me like last time I was uploading on Madden, we were on kind of like Xbox One or whatever. We have since moved on from that, so we are on like next gen. So the gameplay will be the best it's supposed to be, which means the new passing system, the new hitting system, all that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of stuff to check out, a big first video to get into. So we're gonna waste no time, just get right into it. I would like to say real quick though, I am messing around with my audio settings, so if my voice isn't very clear, I am sorry about that. I'm still kind of messing with stuff, making sure everything sounds right and just kind of seeing what I like and what I don't. But to Madden, we have 19,650 coins. I'll show you guys the team. It's not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've done like those starter challenges and then like a little bit more of another one I'll show you guys in a minute here. So we have Joe Burrow at quarterback, Dimitri Felton at running back, Robbie Anderson, Chase Claypool, and Rondell Morris at receivers, and Dylan Schoinger, not really sure. And then honestly, a pretty good offensive line. If you watch any of my other videos from last year, whenever I was at the beginning of the game, my offensive line was terrible. And any Madden I've ever played in my life, I've never upgraded the offensive line this quickly. So it's nice to be a little bit ahead in that regard. Defense, though, is really rough. I mean, there are silvers all across the board right here. We have a gold corner and a left end and a corner number 1. Other than that, though, it's looking pretty bad, and we have a lot of upgrades to get into. So let's get into the first huge one. So about that defensive problem, we're going to solve that with this Team Captain Fantasy Pack. That's a really cool animation, I got to say. But we have these to open right here. The challenges are super quick. Make sure you do them. They're not bad at all, and you get a free 85. You can choose from Keyshawn Johnson, Larry Zonka. I believe it's going to be a corner. I can't remember who it is, though. Nope, that's Sam Adams. I'm just completely wrong. This is the corner, and it's Eric Allen. We're actually going to go with Sam Adams for defensive tackle because we need someone to stop the run. And then our next pickup for 9K, we're going to buy this L'Jarius Sneed as an 81 overall. He's a corner. I'll show you guys his stats real quick as to why I got him. I think he's going to be a really, really good budget elite, to be honest with you. Looking at his stats, though, he has 85 speed, which is the biggest for me. And that 81 man really stick out, especially on next gen. I know man is pretty good. So he has 85 speed, 82 excel, 80 agility, 86 jumping, 74 play rec, 81 man, 72 zone, and 72 press. I think his card's really good, honestly. It's only 9,000 coins. It's not that much at all for a really solid corner as far as speed goes. And there's always some pretty fast receivers to start the year, so I think it's going to help us out a lot. Next, we're going to come here to middle linebacker, and for 9,850 coins, we're going to buy Foyesade Aluakon, leaving us with only 100 coins left. And don't worry, we do have another huge upgrade to make, but right now, for us, as far as Foyesade Aluakon goes, he's honestly pretty solid. He's 82 speed, 82 acceleration, 82 tackling, 77 play rec, 79 hit power. Those ones I'm really focused on because zone, block shed, and strength really doesn't matter for a guy I'm going to be using. So otherwise, I think it's like the fastest of the 80 overall linebackers. I could be wrong, but as far as the user goes and being no money spent, I think he's going to be okay for his price. We'll get a game and see for sure, obviously, but usually I feel like Aluakon's cards are pretty good and pretty quick. So I'm hoping this one is as well. I would just like to say that I think this is probably the most hyped up Madden I've ever seen in a very long time. Also, my batteries are low. It's been everywhere on social media. They've been hyping it up with all these players and everything. And so far, what I've played, I already like it way more than 22. I know I didn't do videos on Madden 22. I did play a little on and off. I really didn't like it that much, to be honest with you. Although, I did work really hard for the Rookie Premier tokens at the end of the year so we can do this. And the player we're going to get is going to be a huge pickup for us. As far as my pulls went last year, though, I got like 2 LTDs, I think, just randomly, and then golden tickets at the end of the year, trying to get enough tokens for this. So nothing crazy, nothing you guys really miss at all that I like should have gotten camera at all. So I'm ready to get right back into it this year. And starting us out this year is going to be our huge selection for Rookie Premier. So for those of you that do have tokens, at the bottom it does say like 1 of 1 for an 86 overall, you know, like random out of 10, 2 for 2 for that. I got 5, and we're using all 5 on a auctionable one because I have a plan for what I might do with it being auctionable, but we're redeeming this right here for 5 tokens. We can choose any of them we want. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to exit out. It's just how the pack is. Did I really work all that time on Madden 21 for this? Okay, hopefully it actually works for real this time. If not, we're just going to go with it as it's glitched. Luckily, it is not now. That's what I've been waiting for. That animation right there. So all 32 of them, we can choose one. I already know who I'm going to choose, but there are a lot of great options here. Kenny Pickett being one of them. He's going to be really good. Chris Olave is probably a pretty good one. I know there's a really good linebacker, but although I can't remember who it is, honestly. So and that's not very helpful. But Breece Hall is really good. Aiden Hutchinson is probably a very good choice. We're not going to go through all of these. Kayvon Thibodeau as well. Desmond Ridder is arguably the best rookie premier quarterback, in my opinion. We're going to come over here, though, and we're going to select Tyquan Thornton, and I'll show you guys why. Now, look at this. Tyquan Thornton, 86 speed, 84 jumping, 88 catching, 84 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, 87 short route running, 84 mid, and 83 deep. Not to mention he's 6'2", so he's a pretty good size receiver with decent speed at the beginning of the year. I have a feeling this guy is going to go absolutely off for us, and they're pretty cheap right now as well. He's like 70K, so I think getting an auction one is smart because I can sell this for way more than 70K after about a week or two. Now, if we come back to our team, our offense is already looking way better just because of Tyquan Thornton. I have faith in Joe Burrow. Being a free card, it's not going to be that great, but we kind of have to take what we can get as far as being nobody spent. I mean, I literally spent all but 100 of our coins just adding to our team. On defense, though, defense gonna be rough. I'm not gonna lie. Silver linebackers, except for one. We do have an elite corner and then 2 other golds, so that might be decent. Not great D-line. It's going to be a struggle, but I think we can probably pull off a win. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to go right into head-to-head that doesn't exist, apparently. Okay, apparently to be like level 3 to get into head-to-head game. Didn't realize that, so now I have to do these challenges real quick. So fast forward when I'm done doing these challenges and have enough XP to actually play a real head-to-head game. Okay, well, literally like 45 minutes later, a complete waste of time. Head-to-head is finally there, so let's get into our first game. All right, into the first game. Don't know if that's supposed to be my team or his team. And okay, I'm just not gonna know who he has till we get into the game. Great. Well, we do get ball first, and that's exactly what I want to see for the first game of Madden 23, especially with a new wide receiver trying to try out, and he's returning kicks. What a weird but kind of cool angle for kickoffs. He did kick my fullback, but we got to the 35, so not bad. All right, I like to be very, very clear about something. This is the first game I have ever played on Next Gen. I've only played challenges. I'm not great at the passing. The movement's all kind of new, so this is going to be a really interesting game to see how this goes for me. I think Tyquan Thornton, though, may have just got open. And he just mossed him, just like that. First play of the game, we're down to the 24, 41 yards. All right, we got Thornton in one-on-one. This is exactly what I want. I'm just going to be real with you guys. We're throwing this up to him, regardless if he's really open or not. And that was right out the back of the end zone by Joe Burrow. It's okay. He's just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. 4th and 3. Obviously, we're going for this. We're not going to kick a field goal. That's just not a thing in Madden when I play. And Thornton, please get open. I think that, yeah, we were out of range and under pressure. That's an unfortunate end to that really good start to that drive. Yeah, I really wanted some points there. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty disappointing. But we get to use, well, never mind. Luke Collins and man, so I'll use this guy. So it looks like he has Kenny Pickett and Nick Chubb. So that's pretty good so far. I'm not sure who else he has, though. Pickett, I don't know who's out to the left. Oh, he has an X Factor. Gabriel Davis, the 86 headliner. Okay, so this guy's team is pretty good. This might be a bit of a challenge. I ran way too far. Okay, I'm not used to moving on this. I'm not going to make excuses, though. That's on me. All right, this was a bad pass by him on 3rd and 10 to bring up 4th and 10 right here. Big play for us. I'm going to use their silver Jeremy Chin. It looks like we have this pretty locked. Never mind. Never mind. Not locked up at all. That is... I couldn't see the receiver. I'm not sure who that is, honestly. That was Chris Olave with the catch. So this guy's team is pretty good compared to ours. We're like 72 overall, and this guy's probably well above 80 if I had to guess. So that did not happen. All right, we are going to run this to Felton again because, honestly, we got a little too cocky early that drive, and that's going to be a loss of like 3 yards. All right, 2nd and 12. We got a lot of different routes to kind of look at here. Probably just go X underneath to Claypool. Yeah, we're going to go do that. I tried to juke. That did not work at all. I wanted to get Thornton the ball. I kind of want to force it up to him. I'm not going to, though. We have A wide open. That's going to be Rondale Moore for a huge first down for us. All right, 1st and 10. We got Thornton underneath. I actually like that route. I might try and get to him underneath and see what we can do after the catch. And, yeah, that's exactly where we're going to throw it. We kind of juked. Didn't really go anywhere with it, though, but 8 yards. All right, 2nd and 2. We have a slanted Thornton or a streak to our, I think, tight end, or maybe even backup tight end, honestly. I'm not really sure. Not really looking at that, although I'm going to throw that up to X, honestly. He's got it. Hold on to the ball. He does. Okay, down to like the 13. That was a great catch. All right, going slants. Thornton is in the slot. A perfect chance to give him the ball. Okay, I almost forced it. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to be a bit smarter than that. Can Burrow outrun this guy? I think he can. Down to like the 1 yard line. Okay, I'll take that. All right, really, I'm just kind of concerned to time this game up. We have plenty of more plays to try out Thornton. So we're just going to run it and hopefully get in the end zone. And we do. Tie game. All right, we are going to count in man. We're gonna use her in the middle here. I want to use a Luakon, but I always have him on the running back. So we're gonna watch this route right here. That's what it is. Nice swat. That was not a user swat. I definitely tried to pick that. All right, we can finally use a Luakon. I'm feeling good about this. I think we're gonna be able to pick him off this drive. He's starting to throw a bit more risky passes here. And okay, I thought he was gonna throw that. He throws that instead, and that's an interception. I was just talking about it. He was throwing more risky passes, and that's a pick. All right, 3rd and 10 after the incompletions there. We are looking white. Our tight end looks wide open. If I just send him straight. Okay, no, he just adjusted. Never mind. Okay, I was wondering why it looked so open. We're gonna snap the ball though. And we're looking at Thornton is right there. Go. Oh, he actually worked on the playmaker. Somehow caught that ball that was really low to the ground, but first down. I'm running all over the place, Joe Burrow, like he's some 99 Lamar Jackson. I need to stop moving and just stay in the pocket and throw the ball. That's just not as fun. So I'm going to throw it to Thornton on this, and he picked that off. Okay, that was really good timing. All right, well, we've each thrown our pick now. I probably should have looked at safety before throwing the ball, obviously, but moving on from that, 1st and 10, he flips the play. I would assume this is a pass. It seems like he wants to pass. He has Gabe Davis. Okay, and right to say that, of course, he runs the ball for 9 yards. He does have Gabriel Davis. He has Pickett at quarterback. He has Olave. Like, it seems like he's more of a passing team. As he does throw on 4th and inches, and we jumped around, get the ball right back. That is the L'Jarius Sneed we picked up. I knew he'd be a budget beast. That was huge for us because we needed to stop. I did not want to go down 7 points again. We're snapping this. We should have Thornton on this out route. I'm throwing that up there. Let's see if he can go up and get it one-on-one. He went up and caught that. We're down to the 2-yard line. I'm calling a timeout. We are getting Thornton a touchdown. That was a great catch. This dude's so athletic. I mean, I really like him already. And we are throwing that wide open in the end zone. That's a Tyquan Thornton touchdown. All right, on the return here, he is going up the middle. Hit him. Okay, I feel like it's so easy to run kickbacks this year. I feel like every time, everyone's well above the 30-yard line. All right, either way, he is definitely going to be forcing the ball down the field now. 26 seconds. He does get ball through halftime, though. I do like that we have the momentum. I believe it said that he has less stamina during plays because we have momentum. I think is what it is. He threw that right at me. That's an easy pick. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Let's see if we can get a pick 6. Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. But maybe another touchdown to Tyquan Thornton. All right, we have an out to Tyquan Thornton here. Honestly, though, let's just throw it up to him. I want to see if he can just moss somebody. He's already gone up and got it a few times. So let's see if he can really just go up here. See if he'll catch that. He held on to that for a touchdown. This guy's unstoppable. All right, into the second half, he is returning this up the middle. No. Did he just run this back? He definitely just ran this back. I was telling you, it's so much easier to get kick returns, I feel like. And he, just like that, he's back in the game. Also, just realized that was Chris Olave. Yeah, that card is pretty good. I'm throwing that down the middle of the field. He's there. And held on to it all the way down to the 31-yard line. All right, let's see. Thornton has just a little route like that. I'm going to give him a slant, though, just in case. That guy backed him off of him because he knew what was coming. I am going to throw it to A right there, and that was overthrown for a pick. That is actually really unfortunate because we could have gone up 2 scores right there. He has a chance to tie. This is a close game. I'm not gonna be super upset about that or freak out because it was 78 Joe Burrow under pressure throwing the ball 20 yards downfield. So I'm not really surprised that was inaccurate, although it is kind of unfortunate. He is really fast. Okay, yeah, that is 14 yards. That's Breece Hall. I didn't even realize he has Breece Hall. This dude has all the rookie premieres. This is a very good team. So it's a good sign we're able to compete with them at least a little bit. And right there, that is a pick. Oluokun, our other upgrade on defense, gets the pick. And I was going to say, can we bring it to the house? And never mind. I could take my points here and go up 2 scores, but that's not any fun at all. So we are obviously going for this on 4th and 12. A huge 4th and 12. And I'm throwing it to Thornton, and he read it, and he still caught that. Okay, I gotta say that was a dot. That was not that great of a catch. Obviously it was a good catch, but that was a perfect pass to not get picked off. All right, back onto the ground. See if we can just run this in here or at least get a bit more yards. And it looks like we're gonna run that in for the second rushing touchdown of the game. We're up 2 scores. All right, well, back onto the kickoff. Hopefully it doesn't run this back again because that'd be kind of annoying. And we missed the tackle. Come on, just tackle him. He got up to the 45. This guy just gets, huge kick returns every single time. If he could just not throw picks, I would probably be losing this game because he's starting close to midfield every time. He just has to make some better reads. He's going to run the ball, though, and there's no one on that side of the field. Okay, yeah, I definitely improved my tackling. I will say that. Although Luakon's having a pretty good game along with that pick he got earlier as well. I fell for that really bad, and he gets a first down off of it. And he did lose a tackle battle, though, so he's down to the 24. Well, before the game, I said our linebackers are not that good, and it is showing because our run defense is awful. This dude has nearly 100 yards on the ground, and he just has a sweep to Olave. He is so fast. He gets about 9 yards off of it, too. Okay, not Antonio Gibson. It is Nick Chubb. I would be shocked if he passes this, to be honest. He is going to pass, and it doesn't really matter. He gets in the end zone. It's a one-score game. This play right here used to be legendary for me. I'm not sure if it was good for everybody, if it was like a broken play, but this play was so good in Madden 20 to my tight end, and it looks like it's still pretty open. That's a great pass to the sideline, staying in bounds, which is the most important thing. Whenever he doesn't catch that, like, he at least gets both hands on it for a second. His jumping is really good. Usually he does honestly come down with those, although we have Rondell Moore wide open for a first down. Although we did get out of bounds. So you know what? Rather than just staying in bounds, let's try to get in the end zone, honestly. I'd love to get a touchdown with Thornton, but he's not in right now. So I'm not sure who we're looking at here. Although we have X. All right, this play right here, 3rd and 10. I like this like fake Texas route to the running back. And I think he's going to be way too concerned about like where my receivers are to even worry about the running back. So we're going to wait for that to develop, throw it, and see if we can get across that line, which we do. Very clutch. All right, Thornton has his out route. We're going play action. I think this might actually be there. Let's see it. To the corner of the end zone. Why was that so bad? Not sure what the problem was there, honestly, but I guess I still don't really know what I'm doing. So we're going to try and pass this again, and I'm throwing that to the inside. He picks it off. Okay, can we tackle him on the 1 yard line at least? No, we can't. Things just got very interesting. Honestly, no regrets. I want to get another touchdown at Thornton, so and I'm pretty confident we can hold him. This guy hasn't really been able to move the ball, especially with like limited time on the clock, which of course, as I say that, he breaks a run for 16 yards. All right, let's see. He's got to be passing the ball here. I don't think he'd run it again because getting out of bounds is kind of okay. He actually is gonna run it again. I mean, you can do that if you want to. You're not going to have the time. This guy's wasting time to try to get the first down. Bro, you need a touchdown. You don't need the first down. You need way more than that. I'm not sure why he's not throwing the ball down the field. Although I guess I'm not really mad at that. He is finally passing it and throws the corner route. Okay, that was a good pass. I'll give him that. I just realized Pickett hasn't even broke 80 yards this game. We have had, honestly, some really good defense, considering that's like the weak spot of our team. Well, really good passing defense. Russian defense has been, as you can see, pretty bad. You know what? I low-key want him to score. I want to get the ball back and go down the field and score a game winner with Tyquan Thornton. I think that sums up this game perfectly. Let's see. He throws right there. I'm sitting on that. He still caught that. All right, 1st and goal. He is going to go with the run here, and we just blew that up. I'm not sure who that was. I gotta see who that was. That was a great play. You know who that was? That was L'Jarius Sneed, of course, the new pickup. He has 5 tackles and an interception this game. Totally worth the 9,000 coins. I recommend if you need a budget corner because he has great speed and he's made some good plays for us. He goes play action. Nothing's really okay. I'm going to not say anything else. This guy is going for this, which is gonna make it really interesting on us if he gets this because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to win. And I don't want to lose this game. I mean, I'm trying to get the best record possible with this team. And we forced the incompletion. That is game over. All right, you know what? Let's just throw the ball up. 12 seconds. I might as well just try and force this. I'm throwing that. Let's see if we can go up and get that. One-on-one. Tyquan Thornton goes up and mosses him for a touchdown. That's what I was looking for all game. So player stats. Joe Burrow is 16 for 31, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Although, you know, I mean, it is what it is for some of those. Receiving, though. This is when it really matters. Tyquan Thornton, 11 receptions, 247 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He averaged 22 yards a catch. Also worth noting, his longest was 45 yards, which I'm not sure if that was at the last second or if that was like the opening play. Either way, though, he had 2 like 40-plus yarders to first open the game and then end the game. Also, on the ground, we had 7 attempts for 28 yards, averaging exactly 4 yards a carry and 2 touchdowns, so pretty solid there. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it for the video. That's probably the best first episode I could have thought of. We picked up our new receiver who went for over 200 yards and like 2 or 3 touchdowns. I think it was 2. And then Aluakon, our new defensive pickup, gets an interception. Snead gets an interception and a really clutch tackle on the goal line to kind of prolong a touchdown, but either way, it was a great play. So really all of our upgrades and new pickups showed out, which is perfect. I'm going to continue building this team and, you know, grinding challenges, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss a single episode no matter spent all year long, because it's going to be pretty close to daily uploads, if not daily uploads of this or some sort of Madden content in general. So Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a single episode of that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.